The Congress just tried to sneak over $100 billion of our taxpayer money into their latest spending scam. And let me tell you, the bullshit they packed into this thing is just awful. Above everything else, it's just pathetic that they actually tried using your hard-earned dollars to give themselves a raise. When the public is suffering from cost of living, struggling to afford groceries, and they decided to fill their bags first before doing something constructive for the people, it is actually disgusting how these people think they deserve a pay bump for running this country into the ground. Next up, they're trying to fund more vaccine mandates, censorship programs, and even gain-of-function genetic researches. You know, the same kind of crap that likely got us into the COVID mess in the first place. And that's not even the half of it. These clowns want to blow millions on molasses inspectors and making recycling more accessible. Oh, and because we clearly needed this, $100 million for migrant farm workers. And there's more. They're pushing woke nonsense like changing the word homeless to an individual experiencing homelessness. Like, that's what they think is worth spending our tax dollars on? This bill is the perfect example of how these out-of-touch elites are living on a different planet. And you know what really pisses me off? These politicians had an entire year to figure this out, 12 whole months to come up with a real plan. But no, they spent all year doing absolutely nothing, and now, with the deadline around the corner, this is the best they can come up with? A giant pile of trash, giveaways to the woke mob, and a fat raise for themselves? This whole institution is an absolute joke. At least we have Trump calling this nonsense out. He said he's totally against this bloated garbage heap of a bill, and thank God for that. In 30 days, we will have a real leadership in the White House. Someone who actually fights for the American people instead of bending over for the Democrats and their elitist mob. Republicans in the House need to grow a spine and call the Democrats bluff. Let them shut the government down if they're so desperate to push their socialism wish list. We all know that these spineless politicians only care when you hold them accountable. Share this video, smash that like button, and tell everyone you know to wake the hell up. It's time to clean the house in DC and make America great again.